The wind howled like a banshee, whipping through the skeletal trees that lined the ancient path. I clutched my cloak tighter, the worn wool offering scant protection against the biting chill. The moon, a pale orb veiled by wispy clouds, cast eerie shadows that danced and writhed across the rugged terrain. I was following a hunch, a desperate gamble born from a growing sense of dread. My village had been plagued by a series of inexplicable deaths, young and old, vanishing without a trace. The elders whispered of an ancient evil, a creature of the night that lurked in the shadows, preying on the innocent. The path led me up a steep, winding hill. At its summit stood a crumbling manor, its once grand facade now a testament to decay. A chill ran down my spine as I approached the derelict building. Broken windows stared like empty sockets, and the heavy wooden door hung ajar, creaking ominously in the wind. Hesitantly, I stepped inside. The interior was shrouded in darkness, save for a sliver of moonlight that pierced through a shattered window. Cobwebs draped from the ceiling like ghostly shrouds, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. I ventured deeper into the manor, my footsteps echoing eerily in the silence. The hallway was long and winding, lined with closed doors that seemed to hide secrets. A cold draft swept through the empty rooms, sending shivers down my spine. Suddenly, I heard a faint sound, a whisper perhaps, or the rustle of fabric. My heart pounded in my chest as I strained to listen. The sound grew louder, coming from behind one of the doors. With trembling hands, I reached for the doorknob and turned it slowly. The door creaked open, revealing a dimly lit chamber. In the center of the room stood a figure, cloaked in shadow. As the moonlight illuminated its face, my blood ran cold. It was a man, or perhaps something more. His skin was pale and translucent. His eyes glowed with an unnatural intensity. Two long, pointed canines protruded from his lips, and his fingers were as sharp as claws.